Welcome to Barbarian Bar. I'm gonna hang out and talk EDC. If you can hear me, let me know. I'm just gonna grab some stuff over here. If you can hear me, let me know. I want to see who's in the house today here so far. We're gonna talk about what's in your pockets and just talk EDC. Mike and Ike's. Hey, what's going on in the house? Just making sure we're trying something out. If you can hear the music, I downloaded a free royalty free, so I don't get no copyright strikes. If you can hear that, if it's too loud or too quiet, or maybe just turn the garbage off. It's kind of elevator-ish type stuff. Mm, man, coffee. It just hits so good in the morning. It's about 10:30 where I'm at. I figured to come on live and just to see what I could do, see what everybody's up to. And like I said, I just want to talk EDC. If everybody's been on my Instagram page, I'm all about just hanging out, uh, seeing what's in my pockets, what's in your pockets. I posted I thought it was pretty spicy, pretty cool reel today about the Raptor. This is the off grids. I'm sorry, off grid knife. The Raptor. I just had to have it. I thought it was pretty cool. Anybody's seen that? I don't know. Am I allowed to? Yeah, screw it. Let's just do it. That's what they call the Raptor, if anybody has ever seen something like that. That is just wild. I don't know how I'm gonna sharpen that thing, but it's pretty cool. It's a little bit small in the hand, but you know what? It's kinda cool. Great for opening boxes. I'll tell you what, if you're an Amazon warrior, that's what you, keep in your pocket for a knife or opening boxes, whatnot. This is the knife to go for. I don't know if this music too loud? Let me get some more people in here. I'm not very popular yet, so Marine X. That thing is chunky. Yes, it is. It is D2 steel. I don't know if you saw my reel. This thing is pretty butter too. Like bearings. You can see I got a little knife lube in there. Get off my back. You can't hear the music at all? Well, that's fine. It's pretty lame music anyways. Let me try here. Let me see if I can turn it up here. Oh, got a commercial. We'll turn it off then. What's in everybody's pockets here? I'm just gonna turn the music off then completely. What's in everybody's pocket? I am carrying the Benchmade bug out. I am always been a fan of this thing. See if I can do it. Oh yeah. Spidey flick that thing. I just something about the weight of it. It's honest. I don't have like the biggest hands, but man, that thing can get that right. There we go. Yeah. I'm just a big fan of the steel on there. Really easy to sharpen. If I can sharpen a knife, that's what it's about for me. Being able to easily sharp something here. Trust me, my first live streams, just let me and buddy. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't really know if I was gonna go live. I figured since YouTube wants me to, uh, put out some content, maybe get some more followers, I figured I'd go live and, see if this will boost things up a little bit here. Alright, I'm a Warrenclyffe fan. I don't know, though, for everyday carry. I don't know. I tried carrying the knife that's gonna be in my pocket for self-defense reasons. It's just not me though. I found myself never wanting to use it. I didn't want to cut things with it. That's why, the old drop point, that to me was a good knife to just everyday purposes. It just works. And if you already know, I've got the black coffee in hand. I am a fan of the black rifle coffee. They could sponsor me, that'd be sweet. If I could get big enough to get sponsored by Black Rifle Coffee, I'd be set for life because I was up super early this morning. Last night, had to take one of the children to the doctor way late at night, and apparently everybody was in there and, bringing their kids, so it was like a 2-hour wait. everything's good to go though. He's fine. He get a little medicine, and yeah, it was like 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. And then I got had to get up super early to do a little snow blowing. Anybody knows I'm in Minnesota. We are in forecast of getting like 24 inches of snow until over Thursday. We got about 4 or 5 inches last night, and had to do snow blowing super early just so my wife could get out of the driveway. Man, that was it's work. I got older neighbors, so I always go over there and do theirs too as well, because you never know if they've gotta get up and go to the doctor or if they've got emergencies, so I figured I'd be the good neighbor, and since I'm the young pup in the town, everybody around me is old. I'm the guy that's gotta do everything. Marine, I saw you went live on Instagram. I was making some breakfast and I completely missed out. I got on Instagram, was like, hey, I'll just see if anybody wants to stop in. And I saw you went live. I was like, dang, I missed it. I love getting into your lives. Honestly, probably the reason I'm even going live right now is inspired by you. I mean, I love hanging out, love talking about whatnot, and you know, everything's EDC related. I don't know. Anybody ever talk about what EDC like? What does EDC mean to you? You know, I was thinking this on actually as I was heading into town today. I had to go pick up medication for the kid, and I was thinking, man, what is EDC? What am I going to talk about? What is everybody going to want to listen to? But I was thinking about what are the things that I can't leave the house with, and the number one thing is my phone. I mean, there's no question about it. You're not going anywhere without your phone. I can't even go to the bathroom without bringing my phone. And of course, the wallet. I'm not going anywhere without a wallet because you got to have identification in the state I live in. And also with something else I carry, you got to carry that CC card. I'm not going to throw that up here because, well, I was going to say get demonetized, but I got to get monetized first. So we won't even talk about what's in the appendix there. Yeah, my live streams are so random. You have a good flow. I appreciate that. Would Richard live streams run of show? I have a plan, and no matter how many folks are in chat, we can talk about. Yeah, yeah. I figured I'd just come in and see what was up, and I didn't want to go super crazy, but like I said, figured I'd try it out. I'm still just testing out this microphone. I don't really think this is probably the spot. I feel like maybe I should have it up top. I've been working on some lighting, and I don't know if anybody's seen this. I got the bar back there, I got the blue lights. This is actually now my new work office as well. I work from home. I work for a company. I do a lot of technical support help, building and fixing networks and devices. But anyways, you guys don't want to hear about that job. Probably want to, like I said, you're here to listen to what's in my pockets. And I was going to say, what was I saying? I was saying, yeah, I can't leave my house without my cell phone. Obviously, can't leave without my wallet because you got to have identification, and of course, if you're going to pay for things. I don't know if anybody else notices, but all I carry is cards. I've got about a couple of cards in there. And I got a $5 bill stashed in there. I don't carry cash with me. Nobody takes cash. The other thing is I can't leave without, of course, is a knife, whatever is in there, or if I carry a multi-tool. I've been trying to carry a multi-tool more often as I was working down here, rewiring the computers and lights and everything. I was thinking, man, I gotta have a multi-tool on me at all times. I'm looking at that SOG. Anybody seen the SOG Power Pints? I know, Marine, you've got that. I don't know, maybe you don't. We talked about it in one of your lives, and man, SOG is coming out with some good stuff. I really like the size of it. I think Marine, you're a Leatherman kind of guy. I'm a fan of the Gerber because you can. Well, I can't do it obviously in here because I'm going to hit something. But anyways, do a lot of fishing, and I can do this one handed and get the little hook out. anyways, what's the other thing I was carrying? Oh yeah, so those are the three top things. Yeah, I need to carry that stock. It's the power pint, not the power leader. The power leader is the one that's got the corkscrew on there. My wife drinks wine like very little. We have wine. My dad actually makes homemade wine. I'm kind of a little redneck here in Minnesota. I do have a watch in my EDC. Actually, give me one second. It's right behind me. I carry 2 watch. Well, I don't carry them at the same time, but my go-to watch is it's just this super cheap Amazon Warrior Bluetooth. That's all it does, and I can change the background. My brother got that for me. Super cheap gadget. I try to get disconnected from being a part of just everything here and in this technology world. So I do like to wear just a regular old analog. They got the Seiko. This is the Seiko 5 Sport. It's a it's classy. I can wear this to a wedding. I'm not like I said, I'm not a super classy guy, but I can wear this. No, I wore this duck hunting. This thing's been soaked. Always been a fan of James Bond, so the dive watch has been kind of my go-to, like, just feel like sometimes I feel like I wanna be a James Bond. And like I said, it's classy, yet, I can wear it whenever I want. Kicking in RT66, the Sack Huntsman is a good choice. Yeah, I had a Sack not too long ago, and I lost it. It's somewhere. I gotta get myself a new one. I wanna get one with, like, some titanium scales. What was that? Sam, the Raven, the Pirate has got some really cool ones. I've been trying to hook myself up with some of those. I would think those would be a really cool one. Yeah, the big pilot style watch. What is the brand? Violet? I spent some time over in New Mexico and I went into a store and they were letting me try on all these super fancy watches. I put on a Rolex and on an Omega, and I can't remember the something with the B, and it was the pilot style watches. There's so many letters and numbers on there. I wish I could learn how to read them. And apparently, the reason in New Mexico that they're so popular was the fact that that's where people do the hot air balloons, and that's where the big festivals are. So the guys who run the hot air balloons are the ones who wear the pilot watches, which makes sense. And it definitely does make sense. I should do a little more research checking them out. Like I said, if James Bond wears a pilot watch, I'll get one. I mean, there's no question. And what else? What else carry in their pockets here? We got. I guess we only like very minimal people in this live here. Oh yeah, I was gonna go ahead and say what else is. Those are the three things that are in my pockets. Yeah, smartwatches are cool, but the classic watch it's always nice. We're on our phones all the time. I mean, obviously, we're on the computer right now. You guys might be watching me from a phone. It's fun to just disconnect, and that's what makes just this is. I don't have to put a battery in this thing. All I gotta do is shake it a little bit, walk around, keeps the thing charged. I can probably, if I don't wear it for like 3 days, it lasts without touching it, which is pretty cool. Tried the pilot watch, but needed a walking cane to support it. It was so big. Yeah, those things are pretty big. You gotta either got to be able to pull it off really well that's on your wrist, or just uh, be a big person. I've seen some pretty skinny people though also pull off big watches. A roommate in college was a really big watch kind of guy. He had just these ginormous watches, and he could pull it off though. Anybody carrying Hanks? I tried to hook Marine X up. Hopefully, you get your email from Awesome Hank. This is the other thing I can't leave without. Number four, and I say I can't leave without it. Yeah, I don't obviously carry it too much. Hey, catch you later. Gotta go change. Hey, that I know all too well. Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate you checking it out. Have a good one, Marine. We'll probably see you in your next live soon. But yeah, the other thing I can't really go without is a Hank. It's super easy to just throw in your pocket. On the way to, like I said, I was on go head to Hy-Vee. I went to get some snacks and of course had to get some medicine for the kids anyways. This cleared off the glasses. I was out snow blowing. All the snow got on there, messed them up. They got dirty. That was kind of cool to obviously have the Hank. Yeah, Mike and I, yeah, you do need to start carrying Hank. It's one of those things, man. I love taking spicy photos. I love taking photos of stuff. It makes honestly a great, backdrop. You put something on there, it just makes things pop. And I thought, who in the world? Why would you actually carry that? Why is it just for Instagram? It's not just for the gram. It's something that you can actually carry with you. It's clean your lenses, clean. No, I've got that what a LED screen on my truck. Cleaning that off. comes in way more handy. Something I didn't think I would ever carry, but I do carry it, and the reason I do carry it is because it comes in handy. I'm not gonna just carry something, that's not handy, although I take that back. I take that back. I do carry something that, things that, what is it? Carry for purpose or, the other one is carry for pleasure. Carry for pleasure is gonna be like my coins. I do carry some coins. I'm just a fan of the coin. Um, I got quite a few of them actually. Maybe, I shouldn't say this, but, I designed a coin for Awesome Hank. Um, if you've seen my pirate map, Hanks from Awesome Hank that I designed, we came up with a coin or that, should be launching here probably at the end of the month. I'm excited for it. I didn't that was the other thing. I didn't get into coins. It wasn't something I was gonna keep up with. My dad was a big, like, regular coin collector, but, Treasure Now sent me this when it I don't know, a year ago maybe, and, I didn't buy it. I actually won it, and I just fell in love with coins. I just think they're fidgety. Grab Sasquatch Hank from Frankens Frankie Hankies. Okay, I've heard of them, yes. Cool stuff. No, yeah, and they're the thing that with Hank for me, it's gotta have microfiber. I mean, I can use my shirt, but that's not it's the microfibers, it cleans things so good. This is actually the, Awesome Hank that doesn't have a lanyard on there. I really like his with the lanyard. Where look at 'em. Oh, they're over there. Just a big fan. The other thing with Hanks that was one thing I didn't know I was gonna get into until I did, is, pouches. I don't know, anybody Marine, he was just in here a little bit ago. He was, not really a big pouch boy, but, Rees, the patches on there, that is something that, no, I got myself into, and I didn't know I was gonna start carrying them until I did. So knife, wallet, phone, Hank, pouch, flashlight. I am a big fan of carrying a flashlight. I left this upstairs the other day. Was your Hank a collab with Dickinson Pouches? I did do a Hank with him as well. So I did a Hank with Dickinson Trading Post and also did a Hank with Awesome Hank. So they're two different designs. Both are off the pirate map. I'm a pirate fan. Pirates of the Caribbean. That's my jam. But no, I did do one. Yeah, I did the pirate. I did this one as well. Pouch with Dickinson Trading Post. You do have one of those. Oh, sweet. Okay. Yeah, this is the pouch that came with it, and then I made a, a Hank with it, which I thought was pretty cool. Like I said, I'm a fan of pirates. Um, the other thing I said is going in with flashlights. Flashlights are a must have. It gets dark down here. I obviously have to black the window out. Where can you get an angry anvil? That is from Blacksmith EDC, and he's on Instagram. He's also got a YouTube. He is coming out with those. I think maybe I'm not supposed to talk about it, but I think he's going to be coming out with a maybe a metal version of that if these kick off pretty well. He came up with a dark purple one and a green one, and he makes these just awesome beads. Um, Makes them out of copper, brass, and they just look super cool. Eli, what's going on, man? What's up? Just kicking it live here, just hanging out, talking EDC, talking about what I have to carry, what I can't leave the house with. Just here for a minute. Glad I could catch you live. Hey, appreciate it. Appreciate it. The real Chris Brown in the house too, as well. What's going on, guys? And I'm gonna have to like go through like 6 pots of coffee today. Like I said, staying up way too late last night and then getting up super early. I am literally running off 4 hours of sleep. It might be a long night at work today. The Anivils are great. He has the smoked black available now. I think he does. I believe there are a few left. Yeah. Yeah, definitely check them out. They're pretty sweet. They're super fidgety. That was something he actually came to me and I said, "Hey, you need a re because obviously I like to design those things." I got a couple actually. Captain York, another one. He is coming up with a re that I just came out with. I'm not going to spoil it because that's his job, but I know he kinda posted a little spoiler on his Instagram, yeah, last night, yeah. 4 hours of sleep too here, yeah. That energy drink that I'm gonna have here probably is, I think my wife picked up a bunch of Bangs. I don't know if anybody's ever had those. They got some catchy flavors. But no, I'm pretty much gonna be rocking coffee all day tonight at work. I can't believe you guys can't hear the music. What kind of coffee you guys like here? I'll go first. Black coffee. When I go camping, we make coffee right on the fire. We call it cowboy style. You know those old metal. I don't even know what they're called. You pour the water in there, pour the coffee grounds in there, let it cook. It takes like 4 hours, 5 hours, whatever. Ooh, yeah, Irish whiskey. Yeah, that's my jam. Obviously not today here. Like I said, I gotta go to work here today, so I'm not gonna be, unfortunately. But, yeah, cowboy coffee, just straight grounds. If I don't get a little grit in my teeth while I'm camping from coffee, I did it wrong. 'Cause like I said, pure black. I don't know if you guys can see it, but yeah, you can't see it. There's not enough left. But black coffee, although it's if I'm going and I'm going to have a fancy coffee, I am gonna go all out and I'm gonna make sure that, the coffee is super fancy. Iced coffee with syrups, don't do too much sugar. Yes, yes, too much sugar can definitely ruin it. Yeah, if I'm gonna get a fancy coffee, I do like to go with the iced coffee. What was the coffee I had the other day that, I went and, what was it? Must've been a Caribou or something like that, and they had a little spicy man, I'm just brain dead right now, but the little hot tamales or something like that in there, ooh, it was really good. It hit the spot, that was for sure. Yeah, definitely gonna I don't know if anybody goes camping, but, that's kinda my thing. Drink my coffee black, no sugar, no anything. Yep, that's how I do it. It's easy. I don't think I drink coffee for taste. I drink it for function. That's I'm an ex bodybuilder, so I used to eat for function, not for taste. And that's kind of what's coming in as far as being a coffee drinker. Man, I wish you guys could hear the music. It really kind of keeps you mellow, but I'm gonna have to figure that out here. I really thought guys would be able to hear that. Somebody said Irish whiskey. Now you got me thinking. I want to hit back the bar and but I can't not today. What kind of pry bar if you do carry? So I don't have a really super expensive one. I'll come back to that one. What's here? Our Dickinson Trading Post worth the price? Honestly, yes, they are. They are made in USA, premium. Honestly, premium everything. Let me grab a couple. I believe they are. Honestly, they are coming many different sizes too. So this is like my big one, super durable. Like I said, I go camping a lot, so I take them and I abuse them. I'll be honest with you, I really do. I take them out in the woods and whatnot. Um, I'll come back. Yeah, I'll definitely come back to tell you what I'm carrying. This is the other pouch. This is the one that I collabed with them. These are, if you guys like Data Crew, it's kind of like the small fry. My favorite one though is this one. It's small and got a lot of loop. Like I said, I'm a fan of these Ranger eyes. And the inside, got a couple pockets. You can put your knives in there. Got 2 pockets on this side, big pocket back there, and also got a zipper where I usually keep my Band-Aids and stuff. Yes, what I am carrying is well, I carried this today, the Benchmade Bug Out. Super big fan of that one. And the Raptor. I don't know if anybody saw this on my Instagram here. The Raptor. Obviously, you know why they call that the Raptor, that thing. It is actually a really, really nice size knife. I mean, obviously, a little bit of pinky hang. The real Chris Brown, my Pockets Axwell wallet, Gerber. Armbar, yeah. Note 9. Hey, another Android fan in the house. I dig that. And the Zebra Z Grip flat pen. That's another thing. That's one thing I do need to get into. I need to get myself a pen. Oh yeah, and then I carry a Travex wallet. I carry this because it's like hard. I put it in my front pocket. It's not gonna like bend and everything. Yeah, the Ranger eyes are endless. It's a black hole. Like I thought knives were. Ranger eyes are a whole nother story. That is for sure. Um, yes, Dickinson Trading Post bags are definitely worth the price. Yes, patch life is for sure. I'm excited to come out with another patch. I've got a couple ideas that I've got on the computer here in front of me, actually, um, designed up. Just waiting to kind of. I'm actually in the market of buying a new tablet and a camera and stuff, so it's going to be a little difficult for me to convince the wife that I need to spend more money and try to sell some more. But actually enjoying, making patches for, like I said, Captain York. Excited to see his drop here. He, had just sent out his design last night. What state am I in? I am in Minnesota, the, frozen tundra, as we like to call it, with the, state bird of the mosquito. It's, spent my morning snow blowing. Like I said, we're forecast to get 24 inches of snow, overnight here now. We got probably about 4 or 5 inches last night. Yeah, big snowstorm. Yes. Actually, listening on the radio, it sounds like they're already talking about closing things. I think some of the schools are already closing. I was actually a little worried this morning. I may not have had daycare. I have a feeling tomorrow I'll be spending the day here with the kids, and hopefully I can. You get a site to get your little Chris Brown. Are you talking about as far as getting the patches made? There's a couple of places that I've seen. I don't actually have a legit go to, I guess you could say. Wife is from Minneapolis or close to it. Yeah, Minneapolis is about an hour, 2 hours north of me. Eli, what? There's a chance of snow here too. Eli, where are you from? I think it's going to be raining for a while. Yeah, they're talking like -12 or something like that coming out Friday morning. Man, I wish this music was working. If I stop talking, it probably gets really quiet and you guys probably get super bored. Because if you're gonna be making gear or products, Imma buy. Well, as far as my patches go, I do have some patches that I do have on my Instagram. I've got it's just my logo and then a axe, my barbarian axe. So I got my logo as a I plan on making more of these little guys, and then I've got another circle one with my axe on it. Let's see here. What else we got? Oh, Chicago. Okay, yeah. Yeah, you guys are probably gonna get hit soon here. Coming to Texas for Blade Show next week. Man, I wish I was. I couldn't wing it. I probably won't be able to. Oh yeah, Marine pouch action for sure. Yo, what's up? Liking it. Yo, yo, yo. Yeah, it's definitely the pouches and the patches. It, it's a black hole. It really is. What items do you have from a blacksmith EDC? So I've got a blacksmith poker chip. I've got his beads. I'm a big bead fan. So that is a problem I have. I love beads. I wish they're all actually back there. I should bring them over here. Yeah, the blacksmith EDC beads are super cool. He's got some coins. I've got um, his angry anvil, and got his. If anybody's ever seen his stuff, it's super cool. Literally, it's solid metal. I don't know. I'll go grab it. I'll be right back. Hold on here. So you're asking the questions about what I got from Blacksmith EDC. This is a super cool one. This is the anchor from Blacksmith EDC, and then he's got this coin: tails you lose, and then heads I win. Just super cool stuff. And then I took the paracord off it. I was using it. Just that's a little pry bar. Somebody asked about a pry bar earlier. Yeah, the pry bar. I actually don't have any super fancy pry bars. I've got a bunch of 33 EDC sent me over some, and there's man, came unprepared. What else? Oh yeah, here's the green angry anvil. If anybody's seen this one, like I said, there's just whatever you want to do with it. If that's your jam, not really mine. I whatever, but I like the idea of it, and it's super. It's more of a fidget. If you like to fidget, anxiety, keep it down. Let's see what's going on in the chat here. Um, yes, there's a bead that comes with the anvil. It's a I have it on a knife. I'm just a big fan of those beads. Beads are my thing. Damn Designs made some cool beads that I've been trying to get for forever, and I finally decided I would do it. One of them is this. Oh man, it's the toxic barrel. So it says caution, danger. And it's got a little skull and crossbones on one side, and the other one, I must have it on my fixed blade. Yeah, beads are another thing that's fun. What items do you carry from Blacksmith EDC today? Did I answer that already? And what was I going to talk about? There was a couple other things I did bring over here. Another beads. Got a whole thing of beads over here. Back to the grind. Great hanging out. Hey, thanks for stopping in. Appreciate it. Like I said, try to kick off some live. Oh, I had a buddy who actually just put together his 3D printer and sent me over some scales for the Benchmade bug out. I don't know if anybody's ever seen these or had anybody make any. It seems like it's a pretty intricate detail. I do have to hone out a few of the holes for the spacers, but those are pretty cool. Put those on the bug out. He did a really extremely good job. Like I'm excited to actually try them out and just to see how durable they end up being. Yeah, you must be looking at the ones I post on Instagram, Eli. I'm assuming as far as when you talk about beads. Yeah, there's it's a rabbit hole. This whole EDC thing is a whole incredibly huge rabbit hole. I remember when I was watching probably Taylor Martin or something like that getting into EDC. I had no idea anything about EDC. I didn't know it was a thing. People were posting pictures and all sorts of stuff. And I was like, I always carry a knife. I've always done EDC. I was a Boy Scout, obviously growing up. Yeah, it's a maze you can't get out of. It's true. It's addictive. And you buy your first like higher end knife. I always rocked like it was the Smith and Wesson style. It was like $40. Do I carry any fixed blade knives? Yes, I do. My favorite fixed blade knife right now that I am holding in is the SE Azula. I think it works great. That's the one I'm looking to find a leather sheath in the pocket style. EDC Knife and Tool has been showing some sweet ones. What's in my pockets is just got a really, really nice looking leather with the camel pattern. Oh, it just looks so good. I don't have any beads. Might have to get one. Yes, but be cautious. It's a rabbit hole. There are so many bead makers out there that make some really cool ones. I am a fan of putting the bead on my knife. Right now, I actually am rocking this work sharp. It came off a little sharpener I got. It because it's like the reason I honestly carry a bead on there is for looks, but it has its purpose. When it's in your pocket, it's something to grab onto really easy instead of trying to squeeze it out. Eli, yeah, I need to get into Chavez. Yeah, the Chavez, that was my grail knife. I tried so hard to get my wife to be like, "Yeah, that's fine. Go ahead and spend the money." And then I already bought a few other things, and that's actually what got me into making these little rees here, just so I can afford to make it or buy a Chavez. Yeah, Brad is always making me jealous because he's got a couple of them. I didn't know EDC was a thing. I've got it carried my stuff in my pockets and never knew it was a big thing. EDC came. Yeah, I'm the same way. As far as, getting, into EDC, I didn't know it was a thing. I always carried a knife. I always had the knife on me. Always carried a wallet. My dad always had the big buck in his pocket. That was his thing. Always wouldn't leave the house with it. So I just didn't know about it. And then as far as, checking out what's online and see what everybody else has got, it's a huge rabbit hole. It's awesome. But like I said, it's addicting and, you know, I've got other, hobbies, um, like something that's on this cup, that gets expensive as well. Uh, Kim, you're asking, are you able to show any of the beads? Are you talking about the blacksmith beads? Because I've got, the pry bar here and, the coin. I think I just showed those. And, if you're talking about the bead, give me a second, yeah. Let me go grab it. Let me go grab them. I know where they are. Hold on here. So I grabbed a couple different things as well here. So Kim, I think you're asking if I could show some of the beats from Blacksmith EDC. Um, this is the copper, or sorry, no, that's the copper. I got that on my Civivi Elementum. Matches so well. That man, I wish I had you. Let me zoom in there. That is, I just think it's super cool. Still morning for me. Morning, everyone. Yeah, it's good morning. Somebody else was asking about prize. When I first got into EDC, Um, I carried this, a 10 mil wrench, because if you know anything about working on vehicles, trucks, and whatnot, 10 mil is life. You always lose it. So I figured, well, why not? I always just carry it in my pocket. So we got on the bench grinder and ground it down a little bit. I carried that. That was actually the first pry bar that I carried around. And somebody asked about the fixed blade. Here's my SE Azula with the damn designs bead on there. This is a great knife. If you want to carry a knife and a fixed blade, and keep it in your pocket. I actually hang this, or sorry, I don't hang this. I hook this to my belt loop, and then I just slide this into my pocket. So when I pull it out, super unique idea. Was that Dangle Products sent me a couple things here. They sent me a wallet. In my last giveaway, I gave away a Dangle wallet because it was a little bit too big and bulky for me. What have we got in here? All right, hey, hey. I'm gonna have to try that with a wrench now. Yeah, honestly, I mean, it's nothing special. It's a new what is it, a New York forged one. It 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 works. I mean, how many times have you had to change a light bulb on a new vehicle and you needed 10 mil? Like, that was already in my pocket. You need to change the light bulb in your vehicles nowadays, you need a tool. Do I carry any fixed blades? Yes. Kim, you were asking about the fixed blade. Here is the fixed blade that I have been carrying. This is what actually I was carrying it all day yesterday. Put it over there in the toolbox. But yeah, that's the fixed blade that I'm carrying. The Essie Azula. This is the one I believe. Um, it's to me, it's a good size. I am a fan of fixed blades. I think, and I don't know if Bruce is there or anything is in here, but this is the year of the fixed blade. I think everybody's gonna be carrying fixed blades over folders. They're easy to clean. You don't have to worry about, I don't feel bad if I'm beating this thing up. My folders, on the other hand, they get dirty or you got that all that gunk that gets in there from your pocket. You're constantly taking apart and cleaning it. That's where I think the fixed blade makes sense. Sid Bones, very nice fixed blade. Hey, thanks you. I'm a new fixed blade. Yes, I think don't you have the PPK, the fixed blade? And if I'm right, didn't you also get the folder as well? Yeah, fixed blade. This is the year I'm going to get more. The Guardian is another one of those fixed blades. I think I'm going to have to get. Honestly, I bought the SC Azula because I said to myself, if I'm gonna keep myself carrying a fixed blade, and if I keep carrying that, I will spend some more money. And the SC Azula, what are they running? Like $60 now? They're not that bad. Yeah, I will. You heard it from me. Let's just put it this way: you heard it from me first. 2023 is the year of the fixed blade. Yes, my only fixed blade, and yes, I got the folder. Yeah, dude, that's. I'm jealous. I'm jealous. Peter McKinnon, man, that TV over there, and I have a work desk right here. I spend all day watching Peter McKinnon. He is. I'm sure everybody, if you don't know Peter McKinnon, and you carry a camera, you need to. If you don't know Peter McKinnon and you're into EDC, you're into coins, you need to know him. I'm sure everybody does, obviously. But yeah, sounds like Canada US Customs has blocked them. Oh no. Oh no. Oh man. Did anybody get hooked up with the PPK the Pete's Pirate Life coin yesterday? I missed it. I like I said, I'm in a freeze as far as buying anything right now. I am working on buying an iPad Pro and a camera, so right now I am a little broke. The fixed blade that Brandon got a while ago, same one that Bruce got. Yeah, Bruce actually just posted that last night. I was talking to him in his live. Yeah, that knife does look pretty sweet. I love how they look. It looks kind of like a very good cooking knife. Like I said, as far as me, being a fan of camping and wilderness and hunting, I feel like that'd be so nice. Gonna go little steak on the fire. That knife right there looks like something just ooh. I bet you that I bet you the thing cuts like butter. All right, Kim, I have a small hunter. Ah, awesome. Yes. Case is the knife that my father got me into. He always gave me a case knife. You just really can't go wrong with it. I mean, if for me, it's a church knife. It's the Sunday knife, the small little pocket knife. Case does a good job. I think they're super chill knives. If you don't want something super big and bulky, they're great knives. As far as like I said, something classy. I purposely missed it. I went with the titanium and glow rhino collab on the titanium parts for my bug out. Yes. Oh yeah. See, I need to buy another bug out because I love the weight of this bug out. But I need to upgrade this and actually get into, trying some stuff. I saw Marine's got that aluminum scales. Those look super cool. I'd love to change a few things out on it, but I'm just a big fan of how light that is. That Grivery. Is that what they call the Grivery? G10, plastic, whatever. Case knives are a classic, yes. Case knives, buck knives. Those things are the things my dad grew up with, things that I grew up using. I'm just about out of coffee, and I gotta go to work here in a little bit. But like I said, I appreciate y'all coming in and checking out. I've been, God, wow, oofda. I've been talking for 43 minutes. Wow, I can't believe that. And no music. I gotta fix that part. I'm gonna get some brass scales on the all black bug out. Oh yeah, do the Forced patina. Where did it go? I just had it here. Let me check it out. Yes, forced patina is so good looking. Oh, does that not just look awesome? Oh man. Oh, that is. Ooh, I'm a big fan of that. Ooh, I got a little dirt on there. Jack Wolf on Instagram actually did the forced patina on this, and that's a blacksmith EDC bead. It just went so well with this knife. Jack Wolf made this knife, basically, and, the other side was not as cool as this one, so I kinda cleaned it up, and I thought it would be kinda like a, Two-Face style, so, what do they call it? Like Two-Face from Batman. Eli, I wanna get in yeah, okay, yes, Sid, brass on black for bug out is amazing. Black goes with anything. I'm a big fan of black. Check out my black. Yes, you need to check out anybody who's actually watching this. Definitely check out Sid. Check out all these guys, but Sid's got some spicy photography. some beautiful scales. Yes, the skull on your bug out, Sid, those are so cool. And what does the uh, predator? Your para? I think you got a para two with the predator scales. Oh, making me jealous. Oh, it's so good. Recommendations. No, I would say you've got the recommendations, Sid, as far as some sweet scales. I wish I could pull up that. I'll have to sub to everyone here. There are some awesome people in this community. Honestly, that's why I wanted to go live, why I want to be a part of this community. Everybody's just so chill, and I, I'm a big fan. Honestly, when I started this Barbarian Brownie on Instagram, Barbarian Brownie EDC, honestly, all I wanted to do was just sub to just people who were on EDC type platform pages. I didn't plan on even posting. I just wanted to be a spot where it was away from my personal page, just so I can go there and just scroll, 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 and just check out everybody's spicy stuff. And well, it turned into a rabbit hole and into buying. Well, obviously, if you've seen my stuff, I'm always buying stuff, and I didn't know I was going to get into all this stuff: patches, pouches, hanks, all that stuff. Luke EDC, what's up? Luke, everybody's seen his patches as we're talking about it. Just um, Luke, you can definitely send me one of those bad boys. Those are super cool. I wish I had a little jack in here. Speaking of that, DNA laser, yes, okay. They spoil you, yes, because they have beautiful scales. You're right, Sid. Those are so good looking. Let's see here. Eli, I personally love all the pictures. The people that's honestly the reason I came up with my Instagram page just so I could check out what everybody else is posting. That was the whole idea behind it. Because I honestly I love checking out what everybody else is carrying. Who cares what I'm carrying? I want to see what you're carrying. That to me that's the whole idea. And no, obviously I was like, oh, I'm gonna share all my stuff here. Maybe then more people come check me out so then I can see their stuff. I have a really big problem though. I always think I click like the follow back button. I gotta get better at that because honestly, that's what I want to do. I want to follow everybody else because I want to see their stuff. I just gotta keep hitting that follow back button. So if I didn't follow you back, you guys, I'm totally sorry. I don't not mean to. Well, I am about to head out here soon. I gotta go to work here. Sid, I love seeing what others are carrying, but it feeds my new addiction. Yes, it does. It is and that's the fun part. It's kind of like window shopping. I don't know if anybody else does that. I love going shopping and not actually buying stuff, but just like walking through the aisles and seeing some cool stuff. I'm a big fan of going to Cabela's and stuff like that. Stuff I can't afford right now. Real Chris Brown, I'm starting my YouTube. Hey, heck yeah, I like that. Doing a lot of shorts right now to my toes wet. Yes, mainly music and EDC motivation. Absolutely. I just posted a short this morning about the my knife here. Where'd that go? The Raptor. Yeah, I posted my short about this bad. Whoa, that was bad. Sorry, guys. There we go. The Raptor. Anyways, yeah, I'm excited to see what you got. The real Chris Brown. I'm excited to check that out. Eli, in my opinion, that's the thing about the EDC community. It's all about sharing thoughts, ideas. Absolutely. Even yeah, hey, it kills the bank for sure. Wallet's always empty. Sid, I should get back to working. And yes, yes, Sid, you need to get back on YouTube a little bit more. I miss seeing your stuff here. I know a while back you were posting a bunch, so I'm excited to see what you come up with, Sid, too, as well. I always enjoy it. Like I said, I'm always in people's lives, always checking their stuff out because that's what this is all about. But anyways, I am going to head out here. I appreciate everybody who stopped in. Thanks for the likes and all that stuff. I'm gonna try doing more of this stuff here. Let me read really quick here. Yeah, speaking of killing the bank, bro, the patch game has got me broke. Got me broke. Yep. Mike and I, y'all inspiring me. I think it's my time to start posting more shorts. Do it. Yes, do it. Sid, I did a short the other day. Mike, do it. Yes. Well, anyways, I am going to head out. I'm going to fill the coffee and go to work. I appreciate everybody stopping in and hanging out here. I'm going to do this more often just because I enjoy talking to everybody, see what's up. Trying to do more shorts, get the views. Absolute, man, views are hard to get. My Instagram just went plummeted. I don't know what happened. I gotta get more stuff here. But anyways, everybody, thanks for stopping in. Have a great rest of the day here, and if you wanna hit me up on, Instagram, we'll chat later, and, I enjoy, everybody else to post things up here so I can check it out. Anyways, everybody have a great rest of their Wednesday. It's Wednesday, right? I think it's Wednesday. See you guys.